fact, Rabri Devi is being questioned. There are no searches. There are no raids, is what Munish is telling us. In fact, this comes at a time when the CBI has already filed its charge sheet, and Munish, the Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court, has taken note of that charge sheet. Take us through the details of what also the charge sheet says, what has been the wrongdoing, and also the alleged quid pro quo here.
Well, Sneha, the charge sheet has been filed before the Rouse Avenue Court in the national capital by the Central Bureau of Investigation. As far as the allegations are concerned, the main allegations are that when Lalu Yadav was the railway minister at that point of time, there were at least 7 candidates who were given job in the railway. And why this job was given? Because they decided to give away their land at a very throwaway price. The strategy and the allegation by the Central Bureau of Investigation is that the strategy of the Lalu Yadav family was to buy lands of these candidates at a throwaway price through a third company. There was a company formed between Misa Bharti and certain other shell companies. Those companies bought these land at a throwaway price, whereas the market price at that point of time was very high. And those who gave their land, who agreed to give their land to Lalu Yadav's family members, they were given job at railway. So this is the main allegation. CBI has filed a charge sheet with all the statements, including some of the evidences in the case, and the court has asked Lalu Yadav, Misa Bharti and Rabri Devi to appear before it on 15th of March. Now the procedure is going to be that the family members of Lalu Yadav will be filing for a regular bail. Most possibly, they will be given a regular bail in this case. But as far as the investigation is concerned, CBI has also mentioned in the charge sheet that the investigation is still continuing, which means that at any given point of time, CBI will be within their power not only to search or raid any premises, but to question any person. And based on the very same thing, they decided to reach Rabri Devi's residence today, and as we speak, she is still being questioned. The lawyer has reached, the lawyer may ask the CBI that why are you questioning Rabri Devi at this point of time, but CBI says that they are within their power to question any accused or suspect or victim.
Okay, the lawyer has also reached to intervene in this entire matter, the charge sheet filed. We have a reaction in fact coming in also from the BJP. Let's go straight to that first.
पर लगातार केस मुकदमे रहे तो हर समय ये विषय आपके ऊपर उठा है। आपने मॉल बनाने का काम आप ही किए, मिट्टी घोटाला आप ही किए, चारा घोटाला आप ही किए, अलकतरा घोटाला आप ही किए, तो जो आपने किया है उसकी करनी का फल तो भोगना पड़ेगा ना।
Let's talk about the land for job scam. Let's decode it. What really happened in this case? Land was sold at throwaway prices in lieu of jobs. Land was given away in that sense. Land sold to relatives of Lalu in Patna. So beneficiaries of this scam were the relatives of Lalu Yadav. Group D jobs given for land. Jobs provided in different rail zones. Lalu, remember, at that point in time, this is between 2004 and 9, was the Union Railway Minister under UPA 1. Lalu and Rabri have been named in the FIR. Daughters Misa Hema also named. Misa has been summoned as well before the court. Total 16 people named in FIR. This includes Lalu and also includes Rabri and Misa. Rohit Singh is getting asked more details. Rohit, in fact, questions are being raised as to why the CBI team has had to question Rabri right now, given that the charge sheet has been filed already. This is interesting, isn't it?
Well, absolutely. The charge sheet has already been filed in this case, but now it seems that the CBI, the court has also taken cognizance of this entire matter, and on 15th of March, Lalu Prasad, Rabri Devi and Misa Bharti have been summoned by the Delhi court, the CBI court, which is investigating this entire case. And question is that when the charge sheet has already been registered in this case, a charge sheet has been filed in this case in the court, so why is there a need to question Rabri Devi again? So it seems that the CBI may have got some fresh lead, some fresh clue in this entire case, and therefore there has been a need for the CBI to question Rabri Devi, and that is why a 12-member CBI team is at 10 Circular Road, the official residence of Rabri Devi in Patna, where we are. And inside the house, the CBI team is questioning Rabri Devi. Tejashwi Yadav and Tej Pratap also are inside the house, and what we are being told is that the CBI team is questioning Rabri Devi in connection with the land for a job scam, because what sources are telling us that some fresh leads have been received by the CBI team, and that is why it has felt the need of questioning Rabri Devi. And this raid is also extremely important. This questioning is very important because this comes just about a week before the Lalu family, 3 members of the Lalu family, have to appear in the CBI court in Delhi. So that is, the timing is also very interesting. But this is a huge move by the CBI to question Rabri Devi just days ahead before she is to appear before the Delhi court along with Lalu Prasad and Misa Bharti.
Important that, Rohit, you talk about fresh leads in this case, because this is going to become a big, or rather translate into a big political slugfest as well. That what is it that you're trying to prove? The charge sheet is there, we've been summoned by the court, and now you have a team of the CBI again questioning Rabri Devi.
Well, absolutely. As I told you, what we are learning is that from our sources that some fresh clues, some fresh evidence have been received by the CBI, and that is why it has felt the need to again question Rabri Devi in this case, despite the fact that a charge sheet has already been submitted in the court months back. But now the CBI team is once again at Rabri Devi's residence here in Patna, and we can show you here pictures that how security deployment has also been beefed up here. A lot of security personnel here guarding the 10 Circular Road by residence of Rabri Devi, Tejashwi Pratap are inside, and this entire case relates to between 2004 and 2009 when Lalu was the railway minister, and allegations are there on him that being the railway minister, he misused his position as the railway minister and gave jobs to several aspirants in the railways in lieu of gifted lands, and also purchased lands at throwaway prices in exchange. So that is the entire case, and this case was registered in 2017, and since then investigations are going on in this case. Lalu Prasad, Rabri Devi, Misa Bharti, Tejashwi Yadav all have been named in this case, but a few months back the CBI submitted a charge sheet in this entire case in the Delhi court, and now the CBI court has taken cognizance of this entire matter and summoned Rabri Devi, Lalu and Misa Bharti in this case. But just before that appearance of these 3 people in the court, this important raid, this important questioning now taking place at the Patna residence of Rabri Devi.
Okay, questioning taking place at Rabri Devi's residence by the CBI. What about the legal strategy? Take us through the details of that as well, Rohit.
Yeah, absolutely. The legal team of Rabri Devi is already here. Even as we speak, a short while back, a battery of lawyers of Rabri Devi, they just went inside the 10 Circular Road residence, and they are also present when the questioning is taking place. So it seems that it's going to be a long drawn battle for the day, and also the Bihar Assembly session is also going on. The budget session is underway, so RJD is going to raise this issue in the assembly also, and will be creating ruckus inside the assembly. And what we are learning after that, they will also be the legislators, the ministers from the RJD quota. They are likely to reach 10 Circular Road bungalow of Rabri Devi to express their solidarity and express their support. But this is a massive development that has come in this case, when the CBI team is right now in Patna as residence of Rabri Devi, questioning her just days before when she is to appear before the CBI court along with Lalu Prasad and Misa Bharti in the land for job scam.
All right. Rohit, I'm going to thank you for the moment. We'll keep coming back to you for more on that big developing story that you're getting us at this hour.